Today's episode is brought to you by Modern Grower. Modern Grower is the go-to source for 100% organic, GMO-free microgreen seeds. Trusted by hundreds of growers for high quality and low prices. If you're growing microgreens, start saving at shop.moderngrower.co. Because you look at a lot of farm accounts these days, and it's like what you were saying around seeing tells, like a lot of them are the same. And I think people have lapsed into, I need to post something, so something is better than nothing. Instead of thinking about what's the best use of this post? And maybe I only post twice a week, but they're strategic posts, meaning like what you said. Why are you cultivating this customer? What does the brand stand for? What do you want this customer to do or to know about the brand and understand? And too many just are like, I'm out here, I got my phone, snap a shot, throw it up, and there it is. And it is like some of those posts that you talk about. It's like, here's the sunrise on my farm. Okay. Why am I coming back for more of that if it's just so much of that?
I agree. I mean, when you look at people's farm accounts, I think there's only so much to be said for taking a shot of your produce or taking a shot of your... The thing is, we fatigue to content online. Our attention spans are short. We fatigue to certain things to the point where you do become functionally blind to certain things that you're watching or reading because you've seen them so much. And every time you do stop and look at them, you don't get the reward that you want. And so every time you stop and look at that sunrise, like you're saying, it probably just says, beautiful morning on the farm. Can't wait to get some, produce into your hands tonight. So there's unless I know that farmer personally, it's hard for me to get some sort of big interest in that and a lot of value out of that. So I think you're totally right. Video plays. We're in a world where short form video is absolutely dominating right now. You just got to think, the best thing I would say is think about what you do online when you're scrolling around looking at stuff and really get honest and be like, if I saw my own post in my own feed, would I just scroll by it? Chances are maybe I probably just would, because think about what you do. Would you scroll by your own post? Probably don't post it. Why would you submit someone else to that content then?
Yeah, I'll never forget. I interviewed somebody once, and they said, "No, my wife, when she scrolls through Instagram, it's just her thumb is not stopping." And I'm like, that doesn't sound right. And then you watch some people on Instagram, and that is exactly what they're doing. Like the screen is not stopping. So it's what are you doing to make them stop? Mm-hmm. Where they know, hey, I got to stop at this account, or whatever I'm seeing, I got to stop at.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think to go back to something you said earlier, Diego, where you were saying, would it have gotten as big without me getting on there and putting my face on the platforms? And that's why I think the answer is no, because part of it is now that I've put out hundreds of videos on YouTube, over 1,000 podcasts, like there is this piece of me out there online that's connecting with everyone in some way. And so if they know my face or my voice, they do stop and see what's up. Oh, what did Kev put out today? Because I don't post, I do post quite often, but I really try my hardest to not put anything out I don't think is, like, in a baseball metaphor, like at the very least, like a double. And so if that's the case, like if it's good every time you look at my content, you're going to look at it every time. If I start wavering and I have 15 posts in a row or 15 YouTube videos in a row where I'm just missing the mark, that's all it takes for someone to be like, I liked this channel for 3 years and now I don't like it anymore because he messed up 5 times in a row. I mean, the fickleness of your collective audience is astonishing, and you really have to be careful to not waste it.
If you enjoy farm podcasts, then tune into Carrot Cash Flow for all things farm business. Join us as we explore the latest trends, tips, and stories from market farmers running businesses just like yours. Whether you're a seasoned farmer or just starting out, our podcast has something for everyone. Listen in and grow with us. Available on all major podcast platforms. Don't miss out. Subscribe to Carrot Cash Flow today.